Welcome to the Property Profits Real Estate Podcast, the show where real estate investors talk strategy, capital, deals, and growth with your host, Dave Dubeau.
You know what? Over the years, I've heard lots of excuses why people don't get involved in real estate investing. I'm too busy with my job, too busy with my family, too busy with my career, too busy. Excuse. Well, today's guest is a very busy person. Amy Pratt, zooming in from North Texas, is not only a real estate investor, she's also a private lender, and she also runs her own business. She's an entrepreneur. She's got her own salon full-time, and she's making all of this happen all at the same time. So, Amy, welcome to the show. Great to have you.
I'm sorry.
I said, welcome to the show. It's great to have you. Yes.
Thank you. I'm coughing in the background.
So, Amy, maybe give us a little snapshot of what real estate investing looks like for you. What do you do day in, day out with real estate?
So I'm constantly looking for deals all around, and I've gotten enough exposure that people bring deals to me now, or just word of mouth in my own hometown. People will come to me if they have a property that they need to sell quickly and they don't want to rehab. And then I don't really do a lot of marketing. Everything's word of mouth and networking. So I do also just check for loans, and sometimes I just look to the Facebook groups to see if anyone needs help with funding a project.
All right. So when it comes to doing flips, more or less, how many projects do you do on an annual basis? I know it's going to vary, but give or take, what kind of volume are you doing?
So I like to do 2 a month, but that being said, I might start 2 1 month and then start another 2 the next month. But I've taken a break for a while I was working on trying to do development in Broken Bow, Oklahoma. So now I think I'm just going to step back and keep it easy and put some manufacturing homes up there. Long-term tenants can be done, because that was probably too big of a job for me. That would have been ground up construction and gone straight to development. So it's still developing.
So are you not going to be doing flips anymore? Are you going to be focusing on the development side of things from now on?
Now that I have this plan and going in action, I'm back to the flipping.
Oh, you're back to the flipping now. Got it. Okay.
And I didn't stop it altogether. It just slowed down.
Got it. Well, 2 a month, that means you must be running a couple of different crews, plus you've got everything else on the go. How do you manage to juggle everything and stay sane?
Yeah. I utilize other people. I do a lot of partnerships, and a lot of times it'll be a contractor who is very good at their rehabs, and they can manage that whole side. I just check in with them every now and then, and I choose ones that can get the job done, and they're invested in it, so they want to be done well and in a timely manner, so they can hurry up and get it on the market as well, so we can. Yeah,
because they're not getting paid by the hour in that case; they're getting paid on performance, right? It's a profit share.
Well, I still pay them. I get paid on the loan; they get paid on doing the rehab, and then we split the profit.
Very good. So tell me a little bit about your private lending business. What does that look like?
So if you have a project, and then you just bring it to me, it's your typical what most of them are for DSCR, for the rentals, refinancing, cash outs, or I'll do the fix and flips. But I can do 100% funding. So that's always something that's with the nice part. Even if you're brand new, interest rate will be higher, but you can still get it done. So,
very, very cool. So you're representing another company that has the funds, or how does it, or is the salon business just rocking and rolling and you got millions at the bank?
No, I do broker in most cases. I do the brokering. It's rare for me to use my own money. That fairly super, like a hotel, super easy. I just see what's on the market,
Hey there, if you're a capital raiser, a syndicator, or a fund manager, and you're looking for a steady flow of incoming accredited investor leads, then go ahead, grab a free copy of my new book, How to Get 20 Accredited Investor Meetings Every Month Without Cold Calling, Networking, or Chasing People. You can get that at 20accreditedinvestorsbook.com. Again, that's the number 20accreditedinvestorsbook.com.
Well, so it sounds kind of like you got four things on the go, because we were talking a little bit offline. You've got some buy and hold properties yourself, some long-term and short-term rentals.
Mhm.
You've got the funding business, you've got your salon, and then you've got the flipping business. That's a lot of different hats that you're wearing at different times. So how do you manage to juggle all of that?
It's very hard.
Yeah.
I am building teams to help me. But like I said, everything I do has a partnership.
Yeah.
So I have my right-hand man at the salon. I have, manager on the barbershop side. The salon side, people just lease their own station. They don't need babysitting or management. So that's pretty easy. However, I am implementing a wellness center there. So that's taking a little bit more of my time right now, getting that partnership going. So for everything in these partnerships, that's why I just talk to everybody and see how can we work together. How can I help you? How can you help me?
I like that. That's very, very smart. That's how you're able to leverage so many different things. Must be very interesting as well, because it's never the same thing twice, kind of thing. You're doing lots of different stuff.
That's what makes it so fun to me. That's why it doesn't get old to me, I believe, because it's exciting.
So what was it that kind of sparked your interest in real estate in the first place? Do you remember?
Divorce and not having retirement.
Yeah.
So my first 4 properties were seller finance. And then the 5th one, they came to me wanting me to buy it because they saw I was doing that in the neighborhood. And so I utilized credit cards for the down payment to have the money wired to the company. And then I knew that my tenant would pay the mortgage and the down payment and all that. So then I had a balloon note in a year. That's how I had to find out about the hard money, private money, because I had great credit and I was trying to refinance, and everybody would say, "Oh, sure, we can do this." And nobody would do this. And so I went to the Facebook group and I said, "How are you guys doing this burn thing?" Because I cannot seem to get it done. I don't have good credit. And so then I got all this information. And that's one of the reasons why now I broker for hard money, private money as well. And then I will hold people's hands along the way and show them how it is and teach them. And also on the flip side, so many deals that are brought to me I don't do because it's not a good deal. They think it is, but they are not considering their interest only payments every single month. And they're not in their loan costs. One that kills the deal. And I don't want to put them in a bad situation. So that's part of why I do that. I'm an investor friendly hard money broker.
Yeah, because you're doing it yourself. You've been on the other side of the desk.
Yeah.
Very,
I
very
have
cool.
spent 3 months. It wasn't too bad, but for $15,000. And then I had to split that with my partner, $7,500. And that was a lot of getting up extra early before I go to the salon, go check it on things, going after working all day.
Yeah.
$7,500 in 3 months. I could have done it more hard. So I was like, I really want to make sure the spread is there before I do that. And I, in turn, want to do that for other investors that come to me for money.
So, Amy, right now, as we're recording this, we're getting towards the middle of 2026 already. Time's flying, that's for sure. Where do you see yourself taking your real estate business over the next year or two?
I'm really considering coaching as I'm trying to back out from behind the chair at the salon. I'll just keep a few VIP clients and then it just coaching and starting my own real estate investment networking or like a meetup group in my area.
Smart. Yeah, that makes sense. How big is the town that you live in?
Well, it's broad. It's a small valley. I grew up here, but now there's, I don't know, a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, just so many more.
Yeah, it's grown a lot. Awesome, Amy. Well, hey, thank you very much. Excuse me, for sharing your story with us. If people want to connect with you and find out more about what you're up to, where should they go?
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram. I'm mostly on Facebook. I think that's my generation.
So what's your handle on Facebook?
It's Pratt Private Funding.
Pratt Private Funding. So they put that in Facebook, you'll pop right up. Amy, thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, take care, and we will see you on the next one.
Thanks for listening to the Property Profits Podcast. If you'd like to be a guest on the show, apply at daveinterviewyou.com.